He's just strong. He's a fighter. I guess the first trimester is the most dangerous, and sometimes they can make it through, sometimes they can't.
As the summer of 2024 came to a close, 20-year-old Charity Weisenberger from Greenfield, Indiana, was faced with a new beginning. In the first week of August, close friends and family members were shocked to discover that the young woman, who had just begun life on her own, was now pregnant. While many young pregnancies may come as a surprise, this one in particular was extremely uncommon. Charity was one of the 200 million women worldwide who had used a copper IUD, or intrauterine device, as a method of birth control. The device, known as Paraguard, is currently advertised as being 99.9% effective at preventing pregnancy.
I think they should put better warning labels on their packages, because I had mine removed and it was perfect placement, and I still got pregnant within the first year, and I was told that I wouldn't need any other form of contraceptive.
No doctor needs to be telling you they are 100% on anything, ever. And if they do, don't listen to it. As much of a blessing as it is, I really think that they should warn you of that blessing.
In the rare event that pregnancy does occur, it would be considered a medical emergency for both the mother and the fetus. However, when doctors performed an ultrasound on Charity, they found that she was already 24 weeks into her pregnancy, and the fetus remained completely unharmed.
Around this time, I kept thinking, what am I gonna do with my life? And I really hadn't figured that out yet, so I guess this really just gives me motivation to get things going.
Expecting father Levi Barnes noticed his partner's commitment to saving money for the child's future, as she continued working full-time as a warehouse janitor for up to 7 months into her pregnancy.
We always help each other out, and she's working so much more than anybody that I've ever seen deal with this type of a situation.
My job treated me really crummy at first, and higher-ups in my company were actually going to try and make me change positions and work in up to 80-degree heat.
Close friend of Charity, Frankie Fisher, states that despite the unpredictable nature of the situation, they are both thriving with optimism as they anticipate her new chapter.
I was like, oh, she'll be such a good mom. Like, a lot of people would think of it as a bad thing, but it seemed like Charity didn't think of it as a bad thing. Like, she was, very positive about it.
In such rare circumstances, the expecting couple views this pregnancy as a blessing, and they share the moments of parenthood they're most looking forward to.
I am the most excited to hold him.
Something as small as seeing how blue the sky was back then and everything. The feeling of like fall, I just love to know that they're having that kind of experience like I did.
The due date for Louis Eben Love Barnes is estimated to be around November 30th, 2024. With the 1 in 400 trillion chance of someone being born, there is no doubt that Charity and Levi will ensure Louis will grow up knowing he was truly a miracle.